Sanatana Dharma is a term often used to describe the spiritual and philosophical foundation of Hinduism. Translated as eternal dharma or eternal law, it refers to the set of duties, laws, and ethical principles that are believed to be inherent, timeless, and universal, guiding the spiritual evolution of all beings. Dharma, righteous duty. Dharma refers to the moral, ethical, and righteous duties that guide an individual's behavior. It represents the principles of order and justice, both in individual life and in the universe. Dharma is not just about religious duties, it also includes social responsibilities and personal conduct. Individual dharma varies according to one's nature, swabhava, societal role, varna, and stage of life, ashrama. For instance, a student's dharma, brahmacharya, focuses on learning and discipline, while a householder's dharma, grihastha, involves supporting the family and society. Universal dharma, principles such as truth, satya, non-violence, ahimsa, and compassion, karuna, apply to everyone, promoting harmony in society and the world. Role in society. Dharma maintains cosmic order, rata, and societal balance. Following one's dharma is believed to lead to personal well-being and the overall harmony of the universe. Karma, action and consequence. Karma is the law of cause and effect, which governs the moral fabric of the universe. It suggests that every action, whether physical, verbal, or mental, creates an imprint that leads to a corresponding outcome, good or bad. Types of karma. Sanchita karma, the accumulated karma from past lives. Prarabdha karma, the portion of past karma that is responsible for the present life circumstances. Agami karma, the karma being created by one's current actions, which will bear fruit in the future. Role in samsara. Karma directly influences one's journey through the cycle of rebirth, samsara. Positive actions, punya, bring favorable circumstances in future lives, while negative actions, Paapa, lead to suffering. Balancing one's karma is essential for spiritual growth. Moksha, liberation. Moksha is the ultimate goal of human existence in Sanatana Dharma. It signifies freedom from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, samsara, and the attainment of spiritual enlightenment. It is seen as a state of eternal bliss and union with the divine, Brahman. Paths to moksha. Jnana yoga, path of knowledge realizing the unity of Atman, the individual soul, and Brahman, the supreme reality. Bhakti yoga, path of devotion, complete devotion to a personal deity as a means of attaining liberation. Karma yoga, path of selfless action, performing duties without attachment to the fruits of actions. Raja yoga, path of meditation, cultivating mental discipline and meditation to achieve self-realization. Spiritual fulfillment. Moksha is considered the liberation from the bonds of ignorance, avidya, and desire, leading to eternal peace and unity with the universal consciousness. Reincarnation, samsara. Samsara refers to the continuous cycle of birth, death, and rebirth that the soul, Atman, undergoes. The state of one's current life, as well as future rebirths, is determined by karma. Role of karma. Depending on one's actions, karma, the soul is reborn into different forms, experiencing various levels of existence, from human to animal and even celestial beings. Breaking the cycle. The goal of Sanatana Dharma is to ultimately transcend this cycle through moksha, achieving liberation and oneness with the divine. Varna and Ashrama, social structure and life stages. Varna, the traditional social order in Sanatana Dharma is based on 4 varnas, social classes, each having its own responsibilities and duties, dharma. Brahmans, priests and teachers responsible for preserving spiritual knowledge and performing rituals. Kshatriyas, warriors and rulers tasked with protecting society and maintaining order. Vaishyas, merchants and agriculturists who manage trade, commerce, and wealth. Shudras, laborers and service providers who support the functioning of society. Ashrama, life is divided into 4 stages, ashramas, each with its own responsibilities. Brahmacharya, student stage learning and cultivating discipline. Grihastha, householder stage marriage, family life, and fulfilling societal duties. Vanprastha, hermit stage gradual detachment from worldly responsibilities and material possessions. Sannyasa, renunciate stage complete renunciation, spiritual practice, and pursuit of moksha. Purpose, the Varna-Ashrama system ensures that individuals contribute to society according to their nature and capabilities while progressing spiritually. The Vedas. The Vedas are the most ancient and authoritative scriptures of Sanatana Dharma, providing knowledge on rituals, philosophy, and spiritual practices. 4 Vedas. Rigveda, a collection of hymns praising various deities, focusing on the forces of nature. Samaveda, musical and liturgical chants used in rituals. Yajurveda, instructions for performing sacrificial rituals and ceremonies. Atharvaveda, hymns and practices related to daily life, health, and well-being. Purpose, the Vedas contain the spiritual wisdom and rituals necessary for maintaining the cosmic order, rata, and guiding humanity's relationship with the divine. Divinity and worship. Polytheism and monotheism. Sanatana Dharma encompasses the worship of multiple deities, polytheism, each representing different aspects of the divine. However, all these deities are understood to be manifestations of the one supreme reality, Brahman, monotheism. Major deities. Brahma, the creator of the universe. Vishnu, the preserver, responsible for maintaining order and harmony. Shiva, the destroyer and transformer, bringing about change and renewal. Lakshmi, goddess of wealth and prosperity. Saraswati, goddess of knowledge and wisdom. Durga Kali, warrior goddess representing divine strength and protection. Worship practices. Sanatana Dharma includes temple worship, puja, offerings, prayers, and meditation as ways to honor and connect with the divine. Yoga and meditation. Yoga is a core spiritual practice in Sanatana Dharma, aiming for union, yoga, of the individual soul, Atman, with the supreme reality, Brahman. Paths of yoga. Bhakti yoga, path of devotion, focusing on love and surrender to the divine. Karma yoga, path of selfless action, performing one's duties without attachment to outcomes. Jnana yoga, path of knowledge and wisdom, seeking to realize the non-duality of Atman and Brahman. Raja yoga, path of meditation and discipline, cultivating mental control to achieve spiritual enlightenment. Purpose. Through yoga and meditation, individuals purify their minds and achieve self-realization, progressing toward moksha. Sanatana Dharma is not confined to a single religious identity but is more of a universal system of spiritual practice. It is closely associated with Hinduism but also influences other traditions such as Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. The principles of non-violence, Ahimsa, truth, and compassion are central, making it a way of life rather than just a religion.